Too funny.
Somebody said have her in front of some sentinels and like pointing.
Somebody with some court papers.
Yeah. The government. What's up, everybody? We got a midweek treat for you. Happy Wednesday. Hope everybody's cool. Hope everybody's week is going jolly. It's your boy, Darth Cosell, in the house with the Queen of DCX. And we're here to unbox a few Iron Studios End Game dial pieces, which the Queen has accumulated. And she got more coming in, but we just figured we'd dive right into it tonight.
Yep. So the one I'm going to start out with is Thor. I had actually shared pictures of him in the group, but I thought it would be nice to just display them together with what I have so far.
Oh, yes.
Yep. And the good thing is, of course, about them is they don't have a lot of pieces, which is really good.
Hello, Facebook user. Y'all got to prove your name on Facebook so we know who you are. So just letting y'all know.
They're like, I choose to stay anonymous.
Yeah, no. We will find you. Because when Vader go back in the group, we're going to see who it was that was coming.
That's right.
So there is no escape.
So we got a couple of Thunder pieces.
Oh, yes.
Of course. And of course, it's Fat Thor, so I'm sure Rodney loves that.
Actually, in Ragnarok, he wasn't Fat Thor yet, so, you know.
That's true. But I know he had a problem with eating a lot of ice cream, Thor. So
actually, that really happened in the books.
Oh, really?
His father died, and he was all depressed and everything, and he started drinking, and just let himself go, and he couldn't pick up Mjolnir anymore because he wasn't worthy. So
that he was like, it doesn't look like ice cream, so I don't want to pick it up.
Yeah, no. So he that actually really happened.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
All right, so I gotta remember how the hell this went. Okay, like right there. So I put them together a long time ago and wrapped them right back up.
Yeah, so they did I think they did quarter scale with him and Captain America and Iron Man.
Yeah. Every time I go in to look for like the Dio pieces, I always see those big pieces, which I look at and I'm like, no, don't look at that. Just keep going. I gotta stop.
It's okay, I understand.
I don't have space now, and I'm like trying to get stuff for which I do not have space yet. So
I know they threw something up today. I was like, no, I can't. I gotta resist this.
What did they put up today?
NYC Sculptures put up that Darth Malik. I think somebody posted in the group, and that's another one I need to add to my Sith Lord lineup. But I had to contact my guy. I was like, yo, man, is there any plans to make a Darth Malik? He said, yeah, next year. Okay, cool. I don't got to get this.
Waiting. So that was pretty simple. That's him right there.
Oh, yes.
And then his face right there. See, so I mean, you could tell he's Fat Thor, but it doesn't look awful.
Nah.
Because he came in the end and kicked ass. So
he did a few crunches before they threw down with Thanos.
Yep. I love these pieces because I mean, for me, I have some bigger pieces ordered, and of course, I have Alucard, which is much bigger. But these are really nice. I didn't know what 1/10 was going to look like, so for me, this is a good size. And thinking about, I think there's like 20 of them, maybe more. That's going to be a pretty big dial. So that is Mr. Thor. I'm going to put him over here.
Well, Facebook user, to answer your question, if my guy wasn't, or somebody's asking me what I think of the Darth Malik. If my guy wasn't making one, I'd probably pre-order because I really think it's nice. I like. Usually they don't make one with him with an unmasked portrait, and they did. So I actually think it's pretty cool. And I'm not usually a big fan of their pieces, but their Mando, this one, and the what do you call it? Grand Admiral Thrawn. Those three are holy moly. Is Doctor Strange?
No, this is.
Oh, Black Panther.
This is Black Panther.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because he's coming off of this thing, so.
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna cut this open. Yeah, it's like I had said in the group a while ago, like I started wanting the whole thing, and then I was like, that's gonna be really expensive, and just collecting the pieces of the like my favorite characters, and then I was like, let's do the whole thing.
Somebody has a question for you. They said, have you seen the Sideshow Harley, the new one, and the Starfire? And do you think you're gonna be getting any of those?
The Harley, which one is that one? The roller skate?
I think they talking about the one on the roller skates, and then
that one I pre-ordered. I already have the prints in hand, and I pre-ordered that one. Of course, I love Harley's one of my favorites, if not my favorite female character. The Starfire, which one? Sweeterhead?
That's I think they talking about Sideshow, the one where she looked like the one where she's got Beast Boy and he's like a monkey or something. I think.
Oh no, yeah. I haven't really paid close attention to that, but the Harley, I definitely have that pre-ordered.
Yeah, I like that one. A lot of people say, "Oh, I don't like it because she's turned around." I like it.
I love it. Yeah. I love it. It's one of the prettier ones. I think maybe her hair is it for me. All right, so there's the. I don't know if you guys can see the A there. Look how nice that is.
That's cool. I'm for 1/10 scale, man. These things got. He said, "I knew it." He said he knew you pre-ordered it, Harley.
Oh, yeah. And I actually waited a little bit, but as soon as I saw the print, I was like, "Screw it, we're doing them both."
Yeah. Actually, I paid off a piece today. I paid off my Asajj Ventress, and the Asajj the Mythos. I'll show you a picture later on. You know what I'm talking about?
So beautiful. So basically 3 pieces: the base, his body, and his
that's nice. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I think I have the hair on.
I like that.
Wow, it's really nice.
Man, that's crazy. For these things, you get like switch outs.
Yep. I got it all the way in without breaking it. Because I don't think this should be out, should it? No.
Chad Michael Dunn say, "What's up?"
What's up, Chad? Yeah, no, this is turned towards him. So hold on. All right, so I don't want to put too much pressure on it, but it feels like it's not going in all the way. So, but I don't want to break it. So
yeah, no, take your time later on. Yeah.
But that is tough right there. I love it. Your
boy Rodney on, he said that's good size for 1/10. Yeah, that looks good. That's really nice.
Yeah, even the Falcon. I was telling Thor that I'm going to order that one tomorrow because it was actually waitlisted, which I didn't know, and I put my name on it like an hour later. They're like, you can order. I'm like, yes. The wingspan on that thing is huge because he's got them like completely extended. So, oh, I love it.
Yeah, that's nice.
That is Doctor Strange. This thing is going to be huge when it's done. I didn't realize it.
Yeah, I was about to ask you, once all these, not to, no pun included, are assembled, where you plan on?
Well, this is going to be one that's going to be probably a front and center type of situation. I don't know yet. Like, I got my ideas of what I want my statue rooms to look like when I finally move. It's definitely going to be a behind glass, and I think what I'm going to have done is make it look like brown. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh my God! Look at that.
PJ say he came to spit in somebody's mouth.
Oh yeah. Hey, it's hot in here, PJ. You can spit anywhere in my body you want.
Whoa! Impressive. No, it's all good.
All right, let's see. What am I missing here? Missing hands. Let's see. I think that was it. There's nothing.
Rodney liked that one. I said Rodney liked that one.
For what?
Spit anywhere.
Listen, it's hot in here.
Oh, we're Emperor.
If the spit is cold, I'll take it. Oh, here it is. That's right. He doesn't have hands. He has his little discs and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is so nice.
He was actually one of my favorite parts out of that whole scene when him and Iron Man looked at each other. He held up one finger like, "Dude, one chance."
I know. I knew it though when that happened because if you remember, he told them if it's between you and that stone, screw you. And then after that, he said, "I was like, oh yeah, here we go."
Mm-hmm.
All right. Actually, he does have hands.
Trying to think, that whole scene, what really got me, I think when Black Panther came out.
You mean when they all started coming out of the circle?
Yeah, when they started coming out, and
the big one for me was when he said "on your left." I was like, ah! I'm sitting in the theater crying like an idiot.
When Spider-Man and ran into Iron Man, that was like a little jerker. What's up, Emperor? How you feel, brother? Emperor say what's up to the Queen.
Okay, let's see how this sir goes. Okay.
What's up, James Brown? So these the only thing that's showing up so far. You got some more.
I have Ant-Man, but and you and I talked about this earlier. They don't actually have an Ant-Man for this dial.
Oh, okay. I got you.
He was giant Ant-Man, so I did buy the one, and I did post picture. Let me make sure this is in, because if this falls, I'm gonna cry.
Oh, no, please don't fall.
Oh, he has different switch outs too. Okay, hold on a second. Let me see.
Wow, 1/10 with switch outs, y'all. That's crazy.
So he's got his little devil horns there. You know how he does with his
Oh yeah.
hat?
He's doing the Batman statue collector sign.
Yeah, right. So let me make sure that's. So then this is the first.
Whoa,
one.
I ain't never seen that one. Wow.
Yeah, I didn't see this one. I didn't realize that was part of that either. And I'll post pictures later of the ones that I Black Panther and him, but like the back of the cloak is gorgeous. Like it's got all this detail and stuff. It's really nice. All right, so the next switch outs. Make sure I put that right.
I like the one from Infinity War when he does like has all those like Shiva kind of hands.
Yeah.
Like 20 hands. Yeah, that was cool.
Oh, there he is there with his.
Yeah. I think you gotta go with that. Got to go with that, yeah.
There goes the profile. It looks so good.
Rodney says, are the hands magnetized or are they pins?
Magnets.
They're magnets, Rodney.
Magnets. Yeah, everything except for like their actual feet that go in, everything is magnets. Let me see. Yeah, even the lightning is magnets for Thor. So let me do this. Let me put him over here. Right here. I want to make sure I got it on a good angle. Let me see. And then here comes Fat Thor.
Yeah, those look good.
Right? I mean, it is going to be a huge situation. So, but anyway, the Ant-Man I was telling you about, if they don't end up making a big Ant-Man, I would think that by now they would have made it. I'm going to use the one that I have where he's small and it's like this clear resin thing coming up, him getting bigger. So I'm going to use it anyway because I don't want to not have him there.
Right.
So, but yeah, this is going to be like a centerpiece. So I'm thinking of like making it basically look like all ravaged and stuff, and probably have it looking like night with like little twinkle lights or something and music.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Not music. What kind of music you gonna be playing?
They'll play the Avengers music.
There was some guy. The last con I went to with Rodney and Ryan, and this guy was walking around in an Iron Man suit, and he kept playing the Avengers theme. The dun, 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 dun. I was like, what the hell is music? And it kept repeating and repeating. And finally, I was like, dude, is that you? Oh, yeah, man, I got it. I was like, okay.
It's so awesome. You know what? Especially when Captain America, it's like that's his theme music. That's the way I see it. But love it. So yeah, so those are the three that I have there. So the next ones are probably going to be Falcon, Winter Soldier, and I'm trying to think of who else I'm going to get. Because some of them are still on pre-order, which is interesting. And I think they're actually coming out with more because there's a bunch, especially on the Iron Studios website, that show coming soon that, I mean, there's probably like 10 or 15 of them the last time I checked. So I don't know what they're planning to do, but those two definitely. And then I got to see what else I'm going to get. So
they're making the Hulk too, right?
The Hulk is already, I got that pre-ordered. They have him just regular. He's got the same pose, but he's got the gauntlet in one and then without the gauntlet. So of course I ordered the gauntlet. Like why? Right. So and Thanos is the same thing. They've got like a bigger one, him I think with the gauntlet and then without it. And he's like the most expensive one at like $220. So it's not, they're not bad at all. Like Groot is like $90. Winter Soldier like $100. I think this was the most expensive out of these three. It's like 160, 170. So
you getting any of the Black Order? Are they making any of the Black Order? Or like this I forgot the name. The guy with the hood and the lady with the black hair.
Yeah, those are there. Yep. So those are there. And then Outrider with the Iron Spider. I've got that one. And then Outrider by himself. So yeah, they got all the villains there. So yeah, it's gonna be. I'm gonna need an extra house.
No,
I'm gonna look into the drug mule situation, and I'm for sugar daddy. So
that's funny. I was just watching the National Geographic thing, and they was in the airport in Colombia, and they catching all these people with this illegal contraband coming through, and people like, no, that's not mine. Well, how the hell they get into the lining of your, you know what I mean? So
listen, I have places I can hide things. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Let me share this because this I mean, I ain't know. So this I paid her off today.
Let me see. Oh, nice.
Yeah, she from the animation. So it's funny because I thought it was Taylor sent he sent an email and he was like, and it was said they arriving in the warehouse, but it was actually the art print. I was like, holy shit, she coming out already? Wow. But I just decided I just pay it off, so I ain't got to deal with no damn no payments.
There's some pieces like that one looks amazing. I don't even know where they come from, but I'm just like, wow. And then I'm like, no, you're not ordering anymore.
Yeah, it gets to the point where it's like, you know, yeah. I'm even like, you know, I ordered this XM Alien, and I'm like,
but it's a nice piece. I mean, it's a badass piece.
It is, but I'm like, shit, man, it's gonna fuck everything up. You know what I mean? But
well, put her alone. She's, you know, she needs to be alone anyway, or whatever it is.
I think yeah, I'm at to move some stuff. But
you got space still down there, right?
Yeah, I got space. I just gotta, like, I'm waiting. Like I just told you before we came on, I ordered some IKEA, some more cases.
Yeah.
And so I got to actually, you know, I got to put the ladies, they homeless. I got to put them in there because I sold two of my detox because they, you know, they were just detox. Just to me, it's starting to become bad news. And you know,
I know I've seen the pictures lately of everybody's like exploded. I'm like,
yeah, I don't need that shit.
Don't want that.
So this is up to you. Somebody asked could they get some close-ups, but if you can't swing it, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's probably better if I bring it close. Or let me see. Actually, you know what? Let me bring my laptop here. That's probably easier. Don't look at my boobs. Don't look at my boobs.
I want to put this on big screen. There you go. Oh, yeah.
So hopefully. I already hear the boob jokes. All right.
I already hear the boob jokes. So, I like that one.
Yeah, that's really nice. And this is not necessarily one of my favorite characters or a character that I'd say I care for. Hold on, let me see if I can do this because I think the light is better if I have it a little higher. I won't drop it, guys. Don't start crying. But just the way it's done is like amazing. Got all that detail in the inside.
Yeah, I love the concept of this one. Like how they did that.
Let me see if I can get a little bit of the you see the back of the.
Oh yeah, I see, yeah.
Got all of that detail. So, and you know one of the reasons why I also wanted to get this line. I mean, look at his face. The face sculpt for that is so good.
Yeah.
And I remember people saying like, because it's obviously a smaller statue, but the face sculpts were really impressive. So that was the reason why I did that.
But I mean, they're pumping these out like as if they're quarter scale pieces because I started out with 10 scale from Coda Bakia, and you know they just give you like a plain black base that's like magnetized. First of all, they were like plastic pieces, you know, but these are polystone and you get clear resin and switch out. So they really are they're doing an amazing job with these pieces, you know.
Well, again, too, I think that if they continue to do a good job, obviously people are going to keep buying them. So,
yeah.
Now, remind me because I haven't really been paying attention. They're the ones doing the X-Men Sentinel one as well?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, I ordered actually because it's weird like that. I don't want the whole dial, like it doesn't interest me like in one bit. But when Jean Grey came out, I had to get her, Cyclops. What else did I get? Storm. Did I get Storm? Yeah, I got Storm, Cyclops, Jean Grey, Gambit, and Rogue. Oh, and Wolverine, because I have no Wolverine pieces. So.
Well, that's cool. I mean, you know, you don't need you can make you a nice little dial with that.
That's the thing is, and I love X-Men because I have a couple of the quarter scale. No comment on that. You guys last week you and Ryan, or last time you and Ryan were like, "What's Endgame?" I'm like, "Well, I don't have big pieces." Oh, do you know the premium format? I was like, "Oh God."
Yeah, those are quarter scale.
Yeah, I have 4 or 5 of those ordered. So
yeah, it was Gambit. Yeah.
Yep. That looks so good. I
like that. I like them all. They really have.
Let me see. Actually, let me pick this back up. So you see at the bottom there, and then you've got like that like the metal building pieces. Yeah.
The girders. Yeah.
I mean, it just did a good job all around. Love that one. All right, Mr. Fat Thor Rodney. Rodney, Mr. Fat Thor.
Oh man, I like when he first charged up, and then he had like that braided beard and everything.
Yep.
Yeah, that was cool.
And so you just got a couple of pieces of, it's not too many, which is good because they're pretty pokey there, the Thunder. But yeah, and everything looks great. Like the cape looks good, the hair, everything looks really good at the back there. Next time I'm gonna try to find the Ant-Man. Because I already have him put away. So,
no, that's cool.
But I'm gonna try to find him so that the next time I have whoever I'm gonna bring up, next time I'll have him to show because he's really.
So the one you got, that's the one where he's small and turning big, right?
And turning big, and
I love that one. Yeah, I love that one.
Two, right? 2 head sculpts. I think one with the thing and one without the his mask. If I remember.
Yeah, I love that one.
And I posted pictures of those of that one, but I just couldn't get them at the time. And I found Thor. I was like, yes, let's get Thor. So I'll bring him in. But like I said, if they don't make the big Ant-Man, I'm just going to use him for the dial because he's not going to be there at all. So
right.
But yeah, so far so good. I'm going to have to get on to ordering more of the pieces. So
you get these off a sideshow, or you get them from Iron Studios direct? Or
I think I got Strange from Iron Studios because it was already available to ship, if memory serves me. But everything else I got from no. Thor I got from Iron Studios as well.
Oh, okay. I never ordered anything. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no, it's fine. The shipping is kind of funny. It's weird because they'll go like your stuff is shipped, then they'll send you another email saying your order's finished, and then they'll send you another email with tracking. I'm like, what's going on?
Really?
But it's fine. And but most of the other ones that I have now are at Sideshow. So basically, I kind of go back and forth. So whatever's ready to roll, I'll do that. And if because like I said, the Falcon, I didn't even realize it was waitlisted, and I saw that the other day on Sideshow, so I put myself on the list.
Right.
And I was able to get it right on without any issue. So just between the both of them, I ordered them between both of them. So, and I think the next one I think is, I want to say Captain America. Maybe I'm thinking of something different because I got the one where he fights himself. That's a
I didn't know they had that.
Yeah, so I got both of those pieces, but I got that from Big Bad Toy Store. So I think that's coming out soon.
What's it like? I've never ordered anything from them. What's it like to?
It's fine. Like I have no issues, and then you can actually put it in a pile of loot. So right now, like I have 4 or 5 things in a pile of loot, so that they ship it together, and the shipping's lower.
Oh, okay.
The one thing I did realize after somebody had told me about it is that like a la carte, right? So he'll ship for like $10, but of course you've got that cost in there. So it was like 5 something ordering it there, and then like 4 something a Sideshow, but obviously then they add the shipping. The shipping is kind of in their pieces.
I see.
Like the what else did I order from there that I got? Like I got the busts from Big Bad Toy Store, and of course the pops because Sideshow doesn't sell them. So anything that I want from there for the pops, I order there. like all the baby stuff, all Baby Yoda stuff. I got from there. Yeah. Oh my God, it's bad. It's bad. It's like I got the Monopoly game. I got the Chia Pet. I got everything from Baby Yoda. So
I watched these people on YouTube called Ordinary Adventures, and they go to like all the theme parks and everything, and they just sort of partially reopened. They're in California, Hollywood. What is it? Hollywood Studios, Universal or whatever. Anyway, and they went to one of the stores and they were selling baby. Like the lady loves Baby Yoda. She was like, oh my God, and she had like spent all her money. And the husband was like, man, I ain't trying to spend. No, you got to buy me this Baby Yoda. She's pulling all this Baby Yoda. And it ended up being like $300 worth of Baby Yoda stuff. Yeah, I was like, damn.
It's obscene. Yeah, and I think people have been talking about the actual life-size one, if there's going to be any delays. If there's not going to be delays, that's coming out in like 2 months. So
really?
Yes, let's hope so.
Damn, that was quick.
That first day after they broke the internet, I was like, yes, I'm in.
Barbara getting that too. I thought that was funny.
Yeah, right. Oh, I know. He's so cute though. That one is definitely going behind glass though. That one's like, I'm gonna touch it first time. Hey, hi, I love you. Boom, behind glass.
Yeah. I ordered these for the X Invader. I ordered a what do you call it? Not a pillar. Oh my God.
A pedestal?
A pedestal, yeah, thank you. And I don't know, Michael's might have those kind of like
things
acrylic things. I don't think it would fit him, but like Baby Yoda not that tall, so you might be able to
poor little baby Yoda. It's funny because I have 2 of the dolls and like I have them in my bedroom. My son doesn't even mess with them like I thought he would. Doesn't even look at them. So I'm like, good, don't touch my Baby Yoda.
He would fit in the detail. He'd fit in the detail easy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he'd fit in the detail.
Definitely.
I'd still double pane the glass though,
That's the only reason why I think I haven't even ventured into getting them because like I keep looking and thinking, but I'm just like, then you got to do all this reinforcement. I cannot.
Yeah, they're a bitch to put together too.
Are they? Yeah, I've never had.
Yeah, it's like you got to have 2 people to put them together.
Really?
Yeah.
Probably because all the glass too, I'm thinking.
Well, it's like you got to line everything up straight, and the door is the pain in the behind, I still got one left right here, but I'll probably keep this one. But yeah.
Got it. Yeah, I'm gonna wait and figure out what I want to do once I move and get my space and all that stuff. But it's gonna be a lot of stuff. I'm not even thinking about the pop situation because I don't even know. Like I lost count how many I have.
Right.
I probably have like 20 in another room that I've got to put in bins to put away. And I don't even know how many.
Now how you plan on what's your plan displaying them? You just put them like on a shelf or?
No, just because they're a pain in the ass to dust, and that was when I had probably like 200 of them. So thinking about that now, I'm probably gonna have them like in built-ins behind glass that I don't have to, nothing with necessarily a seam or anything, as tight as I can get it without having to, so that I don't have to dust them. Or dust them every week because it's like I told you, I'm gonna cap it at 1,000, and that's a lot.
You still got 800 left to go.
No, I probably got like 500 of them.
Wow.
Yeah.
Let me answer this question right here. Dark Ranger. Okay, it says instead of detail. So I stopped using detail. Let me see if can you see that behind me where Boba Fett is? That's a Kallax, but I just didn't put the I didn't put the shelves in there, and I don't have the lights turned on right now. Like this one is a bad example because the lights kept messing up. But like if y'all watch the show, when I get back over here, I order the table so I can go back to my usual spot. But I take like LED light strips and put in there. I use like poster putty, and I putty the light strips in there, and then
I wondered how you got that stuff. So that's what you use the putty just to kind of.
Yeah, because if because I remember a long time ago I was watching one of Chris videos. He said he took like super glue, but like the problem is when you putting them in and you make a mistake, it's already super glued in. But like with poster putty, you can just move it. And I've had them in there for years, and they've never moved. It doesn't melt. I mean, the lights really aren't hot,
Right.
So and then I got one thing I did get from him. I got those something tech. I gotta look at them again. These smart kind of plugs. You put them in the wall, and they give you a remote, and you hit it and just turn everything on at once. So yeah. So yeah. Anyhow, y'all, appreciate y'all watching. The Queen, congratulations on your pieces, and look forward to the next batch coming in. And we definitely be around when Baby Yoda come out. So that might be. I don't want PJ's getting it. Barbara's, that might be like a 3 or 4 way unboxing. That should be entertaining.
Heck yeah. I'm gonna pass out though. I'm gonna be like, oh my god, I got the baby.
I'm still look. I'm gonna be real upset if Comic-Con don't come and they don't show us some kind of Mando. I'm gonna be really upset, because it's like, what's the deal, y'all? I mean, I love Baby Yoda too, but damn.
I know they do, and they've come out. I think like the 6 scale and smaller stuff, but nothing.
Yeah, nah, man. I don't want no hot toys. I want to see some quarter scale action.
We have to. Come on, Pedro, get on that, man. Talk to them there and let them know.
All right, y'all. We appreciate y'all watching this quick unboxing. So we catch y'all on Friday. Peace.
Bye.